All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Gaga. I'm going to be your host tonight, and my goal for today is to make sure that you understand how to use Metatrader 4 effectively. All right, without wasting any time, I'm going to share my screen and show you how to set up your iPhone user. And I know I have Judah here who's going to share his screen to show us how to use um, with Android version. Okay, so in Metatrader 4 we have two versions your iPhone and the Android. They're kind of similar, but in a way, just little different, just slightly different. Okay, then another thing I also like you to download is your Drakdoo. So those of you that have a Drakdoo, you want to download it. So we're going to make use of it. It's important, as a beginner, to start with a demo account. Once you want to, you know, once you want to start trading, you want to make sure you start with a demo. And the fundamental thing is that whatever you're going to do on your demo account, that's the same thing you're going to do on your live account. If you all can hear me clearly, put a 777 in the chat box. Put a 777 in the chat box. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go. So the first thing we're gonna do, right, is to go to the MetaTrader 4. Okay? Your MetaTrader should look like this. For iPhone users, it should look like this. All right. Then you click on new account. All right. You click on new account and you have what we call the open a demo account, log into an existing account. Now, if you're going for your live account, you click on the login to existing account. Why? Because you all you have to do is just send a link, ask for a link, request for a link, a live account link, and once you have created your account there, you can only come in here to just log in. All right. You will have to create your account, fund it, and the broker will send you details, username and password, where you come in here to click on login existing account. But for a demo account, you can easily just click on demo account. All right. Now there are three brokers that I recommend. I recommend AutoFX, I recommend KOC, and I recommend Ugo's Way. All right. For those of you that are just starting, you want to go for AutoFX, or KOT, any of those two. If you're someone that has like $100, $200 account, go for AutoFX, KOT. But if you have a 500, 1,000, 2,000, you can go for Ugo's Way. All right. Because I love to use Ugo's Way, I'll just start with Ugo's Way. I'll show you how to set up Ugo's Way. And in a way, it kind of help you balance it, understand the difference of Ugo's Way. Okay, I hope you guys can see my screen. Okay, all right, good. So, I'll help you understand how to, make use of them while we're on this journey. So, I'm going to use Ugo's Way. Maybe when we're doing for the Android, I'm going to use an iPhone. I'm going to use the KOC for type any of this one. So now the easiest first you want to do is let me call you back. Let me call. I'm in a meeting. When I call you. No. All right, good. I think I'm good, right? All right, we're back. All right, sorry about that. Okay, good. So we have why this is getting so. No, same thing was happening to Coach. All right. So when you click on Ugo's Way, you have to fill in your name. You have to fill in your number, your email, Now, the other thing you're going to change is your leverage and the amount. All right. So you're going to make use of 1/200 as leverage, and deposit, you're going to use 3,000. The reason why we're using 3,000 is that you want to make sure that you're using the minimum available amount. You don't want to start using 500, 25,000, 10,000. You want to be as realistic as possible. Okay. And you click on register. All right. Once you click on register, click on done. Once you do that, you should have something like this. All right. Now you can either use the simple or the advanced. The advanced shows you what we call spread. Simple makes it, doesn't bring that noise, but I like the advanced. You can use it so you can always see your spread and see them under each currency pair. AUD or USD, USD, these are forex pairs. Now, because we mainly do crypto, one of the first thing we're going to do is to click on the pencil and delete, 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 delete. All right, click on everything and delete all of that. Then we're going to add our currency pair. Okay, how do you add your currency pair? Click on the pencil and then click on the plus sign. All right, then you can search for the currency pair. BTC USD. Click on the plus sign in front of it. Boom. Click on ETH USD. Click on the front side, USD. Click on the plus sign in front of it. Good. Then order pair XRP USD, XRP USD. Click on the front side in front of it. Beautiful. Now we have those pairs. The other pairs like NAS 100. Click on the front side of it, or US 30. Once that you're advanced, you get to start trading on indices. These are called indices. All right, and you're good to go. So you have the currency pair. And someone that you love gold, you can click on XAU USD, and you can trade gold or euros. So let's look at gold. Boom, it's good to go. So now you have all the currency pairs to trade on. Now the question is, what's the next thing to do? Okay, because my chart is already good, you would have seen a whole lot of stuff here, but because I've already done my chart already, you won't see it. So I'm going to show you one thing you need to do. Click on the F indicator, all right, and then you would have not object now F. Yeah, so you have to click on the edit and delete some things that you're going to be saying as a new account. You have to delete those things. Make sure that your chart is like my clean. If your own chart is not like my own, go to settings again. All right, and then go to what we have charts. Okay, this chart here. This chart here. Good. So click on the chart and make sure you turn on your ask price line and your trade levels. Turn those both on. Ask price line trade levels. Click on colors. Make sure this is on custom. Then use this color that you can see on my screen. All right. If you have a black background, you use white. If you have a white background, the foreground will be black. Those are the only thing you're gonna do. So if your background is white, use a black. If your background is black, use white. Then grid has to be gray, bar up has to be green, bar down has to be red, bull has to be green, bear has to be red. And what is bull? What is bear? All right, bull means bullish. All right, bear means bearish. Bull means market is going up. Bear means market is coming down. All right, and those are how the candles are going to be presented. Now click on line chart as black, volume green, bid price blue, ask price red, trade levels pink, top levels. Once you're able to do that, all you have to do is go back home and you would have something like this. You may not have this line yet because these are my horizontal lines, but it's always easy to do. As a new person, you'll be learning how to do this on your trading view. If you haven't watched the video, all you have to do is to go watch the video. Now, the first thing you're going to look at is the plus sign. This plus sign helps you to look at the numbers you can't see. All right. So someone tells you, oh, I want to look at for 2300 or 20 when the market gets to 20, 250, we're going to sell or we're going to buy. You can look for 21, sorry, 21, 250. So you can see that it's somewhere around here, 21, 250. So that's what this helps you to do. Now, if you want to put it online, all you have to do, like if you've done it on TradingView, you want to do it on your phone. It's advisable that your structure has to be on your phone and also on I mean, you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your TradingView, your system, whatever it is. Click on the circle triangle box. All right, click on the object, look for horizontal line, and add it, and boom, you can bring it here. Now, if your color is not right, all you have to do is to hold on to it, click on properties, and change the color to what I have here. If you have a white background, you probably want to use black. If you have a black background, you can use the color. Make it 4 pixels, and you save. All right, and when you're done, you have something like this. You can, now once you have this, one of the things you want to establish on your chart is quickly support and resistance. Just the way you did it on TradingView, to do it here. Okay, look for the high and look for the low. All right, so you can put one there, and go again and get it again and put one here, and look for other areas that market is respecting. You can just put it here, boom, and then I think the last one I'm seeing here is somewhere here. All right, so do this on your own. Just do it. It's funny how we're currently looking at for a sale around this area here. We looked at for a sale. We caught it yesterday. Here, caught another one, which played. And we're looking at to click on another trade, but we're waiting for the strategy to form before we go in. Right now, the market is currently in our entry, but we're just waiting for the market to, properly form well. So we know that it's not going to break it. Okay, so once you have done this, big shout out to you. The next thing you want to do, let's imagine market is going where you want to go out and take a trade properly. Now, for the iPhone users, okay, all you have to do is click on the trade up. Okay, click on the trade up. Okay, if you click on the trade up, it carries your chart. The trade down takes you to how your account is. Okay, so the click up takes you to how the trade is, and this is one thing you want to learn quickly. Those we haven't done Android, so I'd want Android people to share their screen so we can get them to where we are here, so we can discuss everything about this one, so we don't have to repeat ourselves again. Okay, so that's for the iPhone users. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen and let Judah share his own screen, so we can do for Android users and bring them to that place quickly. All right, Judah, it's now your turn. Let's see you share your screen. So you can see how simple steps this is. Simple steps, and we're good already. Okay, so Judah, let's go. All right, can Android? You can see how yours will look like this. All right, yours will look like this. Not totally different. But it's slightly different. Okay, so one of the things you want to do is to go to the no go back to where it is before. Now, go back to where it is before. Yes. Click on manage account. Okay, good. Make sure you click on then click on the plus sign. Good. Then you click on demo account. We talked about this already before, so it's just easy. So so if I want you to click on maybe auto effect, maybe auto effect. For those of you that are starting with like $100, click on auto effect. Obviously, you're going to be looking for demo. How come it's just saying view? You can click on demo. You can write demo. No, no, just write to demonstrate. Okay, all right. You know what? Just go to KOC. KOC. Use KOC. All right, beautiful. All right, KOC is cool too. All right. If you want to have a live account with Water Effect, it's super easy to you just follow that same thing we just did now. All right, so you can put in your name, put in your whatever I said. Then obviously leverage 1 200 deposit 3,000 because that's the least. If we had 1,000, even better. There's something I always tell my people to do. If you're having $100 account and you have a 3,000 demo, what you could do is to take like some terrible trades at first, so you can reduce it to like maybe 100 or 200, and you can also really start trading, properly with them. Telling you, if you are able to grow that, significantly, you will be good. Okay, so click on create account. All right. So after that, once it connects, we'll go to market is currently still playing in our entry, so still waiting for us to form. Uh, there are some things I didn't say before, but I'm gonna use 100 users to say them. So that's why it's good that we're doing it again. So it's currently loading. I don't know whether it's network, but it's probably more faster than this. Oops, you're no longer showing your screen. Are you coming back? Okay, good. All right, it's loading. So the same thing we did for iPhone users. Click on the pencil sign so you can delete all these currency pairs. Then click on the bean. Click on the bean. Click on all the ones that you can delete and delete them. You can always add them back again. All right. So click on the plus sign now. Click on the plus sign. Go back to your code. There's something all right. Click on the three lines. Oh, it's still loading. That's why. That's why you can't add. So it has to load. It has to finish loading. Make sure you have good network so this can load quick. It's always faster than this. All right, good. Now that's load, go back to your code. It should give you the plus sign properly. You not? Click. Oh, it's still loading. Still loading. Click on the three lines. It's still loading. Wait. Don't rush it. Let's see. It's still loading. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, is there someone else here that has an Android phone? Okay, I think we're good now. Yep, we're good. Click on the plus sign now. Good. Search for the currency pairs, the BTC USD, the XRP USD, the ETH USD, and all you have to do is just touch them. They're going to appear on your home page. All right, you just touch them, and they're going to appear on your home page. All right, good. So go back now. All right, so I want you to open BTC USD. All right. So now there are people that have different They like different colors and all this stuff. But because of beginners, we're going to change the color of this. So the first thing you also want to do is go to your F indicator and make sure that you have removed some things that are not supposed to be there. If you have done that previously, you don't have to do it again. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is now go to your settings and then go to colors. All right. Go to your settings. Go to your chart. No, no, no. Go back to settings. I thought I was saying something, but go to colors. You scroll down, you see colors. Scroll down, you see colors. All right. Custom. It has a white background. It has a white background, so his foreground is black. You can see that your grid now will be gray, not white. Your grid. Click on your grid. It will be, gray, not too dark. Yeah, perfect. Volume, we probably don't use it, so we can leave it as gray. Your bar up will be gray, super eagle gray. Kind of blue you're looking at as a is it lemon gray now or those bright green. Let me see the green you chose. Click on the green again. Let's see. Let me choose another color. Yeah, look at the one. If you take one step my left or two steps my left, two steps my left. Aha, beautiful. Now bar down is red. The bar down is red. Good. The bull candle is green. You can use another type of green that was close to the one you chose before. Okay. The bear candle is red. Beautiful. The black is black. The base price is blue. Ask price is red. Everything like this looks good. All you have to do is to click on done. Go onto your chart. Nice. Nice. So I want you to scroll. No, to the. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's good. Go back. Go to the main area. So one of the things you want to do is you want to learn how to change your time frame. Okay, you want to make sure that you use the time frame. So click on the right clock. Click on the clock. You will see daily. You will see 4 hours. You see you see month. You see week. You see day. You see H4 means 4 hours. You see 1 hour. You see 30 minutes. If you're joining the blue strategy, we majorly use the daily, the 4 hours, the 1 hour, the 15 minutes. Okay, so that's that for that. I didn't talk about that last time, so I just did right now quickly. So let's make use of 15 minutes. Make use of 15 minutes, and you'll know why. So now, the same thing I did with my chart. Can you do the same thing with your Android? How do we do that? It's just tap the screen. Once you tap the screen, a big circle will come out. All right. Then you click on the circle triangle box. All right. Exactly. Then you click on the plus sign, horizontal. Yep. And you can get your light. Then you can drop it at the support area and the visitor area. You can see he already changed the color to black. So it's really better. Yeah, good. And I put it above. You're gonna learn how to do this effectively once your journey starts. But I just wanted to show you how to bring that line up. So click on the trade now. Click on the trade. How to take it? You want to take a trade? I think the up right of your screen, up right of your screen, you're gonna see the plus sign. Now there are two plus signs. The middle one, not the middle one. The extreme, close to the clock. Yes, click on that. Beautiful. Now, if if we were talking about the brokers now, all right, the brokers determine the kind of lot size you're going to use. But the first thing I want to talk about is the market execution you can see. So there are two types of execution. All right, there are two types of execution. There's what we call there are two types of orders rather, not execution. There are two types of orders. It's called the market execution, and there's what we call the pending order. All right. There are two types of order. Order is what the instruction that you're giving your those platform to do. Okay. So there's what we call pending order and there's what we call market execution. Now, market execution simply means I want to go into the market right now. I want to go into this market right now. So you use what we call the market execution. So majorly, I like using the market execution. All right, because I want to say, oh, I've done my analysis. I feel everything is good. Take me into the market right now. That's it. I want to put my stop loss. I might take profit, and I'm good to go. All right. So for someone, click on the market execution now. Now, in the pending orders, we have what we call four types of pending orders. We have the buy limit, the sell limit, the buy stop, the sell stop. Once I share my screen, I'm going to talk about the buy limit, the sell limit, the buy stop, and the sell stop with typical example of what they mean. All right, but let me give you an example, give you an explanation briefly. The buy limit means, in a simple term, you want the market to come down so it can go up. All right. The sell limit means you want the market to go up so it can start coming down. All right. The buy stop means you don't want the market to stop. You want it to just keep going up, keep buying. All right. The sell stop means you just want the market to keep selling. You don't want it to stop. All right. So I'm going to explain that when I share my screen. Now let's go to what we call the lot size. The next thing you're going to see to click is the lot size. So where you have the 0.10, that means the lot size. Okay. Now depend there. Before I talk about lot size, what's the meaning of lot size? Lot size is what makes you money and what makes you lose money. It's what makes you make money and what makes you lose money. If me and Julia go to China and we both bought laptops. I got 100 laptops and he got 1,000 laptops. If we both come back to Nigeria and we said we're gonna sell it, right? Who's gonna make more money? Obviously, it's gonna be Judah because he has 1,000 laptops and I only have 100. All right, but we come to Nigeria and our president is saying that all laptops from China are they are banned. Just like they just banned something currently. All voice artists have to be in Nigeria or something. Who's going to lose more money? Obviously, Judah is going to lose more money because he has 1,000. I only have 100. That's the same. That's the explanation of lot size. So the higher the lot size, the more money you're going to make. But obviously, if the market doesn't go your way, the more money you're going to lose. All right. So in here, I teach you how to make use of the smaller lot size to grow and make sufficient amount of money instead of risking more and it may not go well, but you can risk a little and grow up from that. Now, the other thing I also want to talk about is the types of lot size. We have three major types of lot size. We have the standard lot size. I want you to change it now to the standard lot size, Judah. The standard lot size is the 1.00. All right. The 1.0. No, click on the just type, yeah, type of it. And you have the anything from 1.00 to 5.00 to 20.00 to 100 plus friends. That's the standard lot size. And guess what? Those are what the bank uses. The bank uses standard lot size a lot. The bank to trade your money. If you don't know that, you take your money for to trade. And they make use of the standard lot because they have a big account. And these are kind of things they use as kind of lot size they use for students, especially a beginner. Advisable not to ever use the standard lot size. Okay, you can grow when your account is big enough, maybe 20,000, 30,000. Definitely, you can start using the standard lot size. All right. So let's go to the mini lot size. Then what called the mini lot size? The mini lot size is what we were on before. Is the 0.10. The 0.10. That's the mini lot size. Now, depending on your broker account, now this can actually, what I say now, this varies. Okay, now this is the mini lot size naturally, in all standard. mini lot size from anything from 0.10 is the mini. So anything from 0.10 to 0.90, 0.90, that's the mini lot size, right? People that have good accounts, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, you can trade on the mini lot size easy, okay? And then there's what we call the micro lot size. Micro lot size is the 0.01. All right, the 0.01. And this 0.01, you can do it goes from 0.01 to 0.09. All right, anything that makes it 10 becomes mini. All right, so 0.01 to 0.09 is the micro loss size. Okay, and that's what majorly students are going to be using to trade. Okay, 0.01. Okay, and that's it. Then you're going to be learning more about brokers and kind of lot size they use and how to equip them, different types of brokers. Probably in another class you're going to learn that. But this is chaotic for. I have to say at $100 use a 0.02 to 0.04 and grow from there. All right. And then once your account is growing, you can now go to 0.05, 1.06, 1.08, 9, and we finally start doing 0.10. Okay. So that's something you need to know from today. So I want you to change it now to 0.02 because if we're going to take a trade, that's what we're going to be using 0.02. Hey guys, don't forget, I haven't forgotten that we have not talked about pending orders yet. We will definitely do that before we end this training. Okay, the next I want to talk about, is the what we call pips. People ask me, Coach, what's the meaning of pips? Pips just simply means point in percentage. You see the numbers that moves up, when market moves, the numbers that changes that always, that fluctuates, that's called pips. All right. And there's something you to understand. The market moves up and down. All right. Pips literally calculates the movement of the market because you cannot see, oh, it moved 100 pips, it moved 200 pips. It just simply means it moved 100 steps, it moves 300 steps, it moves 50 steps, 20 steps. All right. And basically, that's how you calculate it. Now, there are different ways to calculate this in crypto and forex or indices. All right, we're doing crypto majorly now, so I'm going to show you how to, calculate pips using your crypto. Uh, what do they call it now? Bitcoin, which is very very simple. Okay. So if you see your pips now, you also talk about stop loss and take profit. Okay, so let me quickly explain that now. For Android users, you will not see anything saying this is stop loss and take profit. But for iPhone users, you clearly see that they're stating this is your stop loss, this is your take profit. You know, for me, iPhone users are more, it's Metatrader is more friendly with them because they literally tell you this means this. But Android just let you, know it. If you know it, you know it. All right. So the red open bracket is your stop loss for iPhone for Android users, while the green open bracket is your take profit. Okay. Now this is something that you want to know. Okay, when you're calculating your pips, or you're trying to put your stop loss and take profit. This is what you want to know. Now there are two things you do in trade, and you're coming here to do. It's to sell or to buy. All right, it's to sell or to buy, and this is how to do it. If you want to, if you're for a buy, or if you want to, put in your take profit for a buy, you're going to use addition. All right, so your take profit, you're going to use addition. And then in your stop loss, you're going to use subtraction. So you're going to add in your take profit and you're going to minus, you know, in your stop loss. Now, what you minus and what you added, all you have to do, is to look at for the pips. All right, the pips currently says 21,737. So let's just imagine it's saying 21,700. All right, 0.50. Do not add that 50. Focus on the 21,700. That's the value of pips. And now You say, where do we calculate from? Is it the 21,700 or the 21,800? I'll tell you, you use the 21,700. Okay? You use the current, the 21,700 US. That's what you focus on. That's how you use to calculate your take profit and your stop loss. Okay? Now, the 21,700, all right, we're going to just use it 21,700 so it can be stable. Because right now, you can see market goes up and down. 21,700. If you want to buy the market, you're going to use addition in your take profit and subtraction in your stop loss. Now, what do I mean? Let's say we were buying the market right now, 21,700. All you have to do is, okay, I think the market is going to move 500 steps up. All right. So we use more of the 100, 200, 300 steps, okay, pips. And just remember, steps means pips, movement. All right. It means pips. If it makes one step, it's one pip. But in Bitcoin, market doesn't really just make one step. It makes like 20 steps in a go or 30 steps in a go. So we use 100, 200, 300. All right. So know that now. So look at this now. 21,700. Let's say the market is going to do 300 pips. All right. All you have to do is to add 300 to 21,700. Do that. What are you going to get as a take profit? Remember, this is our take profit. We're saying the market is going to go up. So I say 21,700 plus exactly. We're going to have 22,000 in our take profit. Now, because we are also risking something, what are we willing to lose in our stop loss? Our stop loss simply means that this is what is going to help us in case the market doesn't go our way. We're going to lose the same amount. Our take profit says it's going to take us in profit. Stop loss is like our mom that saves us and take us away from the market when it doesn't go our way. All right, and we're going to lose a fraction of our account. Okay, so if we minus the same 300, all right, using the 1 to 1 ratio, you're going to learn about all that as you go. See, 300 minus 21,700. What's going to be our answer? 21,700 minus 300. All right, so it means that 21,400 is going to be you know, what do you call it now? Stop loss. So the next thing you have to do now is to click buy. Click buy because this is our demo. You can click buy. All right. So look at something we did. We used 0.02. We put our take profit on our stop loss and we click buy. And what are we going to have? You're going to see it say order has been placed in queue. And it should say completed. And it should take you to where it's ready. I don't know why this is slow, but it's loading. It's still loading. All right. So you guys saw that? Boom. That's for a buy. I'm going to go and do for a sell. I think you have to redo it again. Go back to your chart. Go back to your, put the figures again and do it again because of network. All right. It should go now. If not, it should go now. Naturally, network. All right. So family, for those of you that are on call for the training, you can see why I wanted us to wait for the pattern. Market has gone to 21,800, where we want to buy from. Oh, it's already selling already, sir. It's already buying already, but it's already good. So this is how you're going to see. You're going to see this. You're going to see reading. You're going to be on a loss first. All right. After that, you can now start saying the what they call it. It will start reducing. If market starts going your way, this loss will start reducing. It will not start reducing. It will start turn to blue. And that's where we got the blue strategy from. All right. So thank you so much, do that for sharing your screen. I'm going to go ahead and share my own screen so I can talk about the for iPhone users. So iPhone users don't feel like they're left behind. All right, guys. So I hope you guys are following me. If you're following me, put a 222 in the chat box. All right. So I talked about this. Now for Android, for people using Google's way, you want to make sure you start to use 0.01. If you're not using Ugo's way, you can do 0.02. Okay, for Ugo's way, please 0.01. In fact, you have to consult your coach. Let him know the kind of broker, the kind of you're going to be using. Okay, so it's very, very important. Now you can see that I didn't talk about the buy limit, the sell limit, the sell stop. I'm going to talk about this right here. Now the buy limit means the market, you want the market to go up so it can come down. All right. So we're going to, quickly look at trading view so we can show you what I mean by that. Okay, so let me see if it's loading. It's loading. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna use the free space to talk about it. Oops. Okay, my screen is not sharing. Let me share my screen back. Good. All right. So now what's buy limit basically? Buy limit says that you want the market, you want the market, let's say the market was somewhere here. You want the market to come down and activate your order and go back up. That's buy limit. You want the market to come down, activate your market, and go back up. All right. Now, what is sell limit? You want the market to go up. Oops, sorry. Sell limit now. You want the market is probably down. You want it to go up and then activate your order and then start selling. That is sell limit. Okay. Now, buy stop. You want the market. Look at where you're entering from. You want the market to go to that entry and keep going up. Can you see that? That's what you want. Why for sell stop, you want it to go back to that entry and keep selling. If it dares go back, return back, you will be losing money. But if you keep selling, you're making money. So those are the tips. You're going to learn this properly once you're going to training. Okay. So now let's go and talk about lot size. Now, if you're using your Ogo's way, 0.01, talked about it. Like I said, stop loss is already taken, take profit is already given. You see it already. So now, sell by market is currently at 21,800. Okay, so all you want to do for a sell is what we did for by opposite of it. We're going to do for the sell. So if we're saying market is going to sell, let's say we want it to sell 800 pips. We want to take away 800 from the market. So all you have to do from take away 21,800, take it away. Just minus 21,800. You take profit because it's going down, right? It's going to be 21,000. Now your stop loss, okay, very important. You have to put it 21,800. What do you feel the market is going to do? Let's say, oh, I want to just use 200 pips. I'm only willing to lose 200 pips to get 800 pips. All you have to do is, okay, 21,800 plus 200. What's that? Or you will say 21,800, or let's say use 300. Okay, 300 standard. 21,800 plus 300 is 22,100. So your stick profits will now be 22,100. And all you have to do is to click sell. And you start seeing it to sell. Okay. So when that happens, market should be selling off like this. Either it's gonna sell or you sell buy based on strategy. But now you know how to take your trade, which is very, very important. All right. One of the fundamental thing that you need to wait for the market to get your entry before you to take your trade. Now, if you are using pending order, I'm going to teach you guys pending order. One thing that is good is that pending order is like a future order. All right. Pending order is you saying, I've done my analysis, but market is not there yet. So let me do it down. So whenever the market gets there, market can take me in the market. The market can bring me in. And once it hits my take profit, take me out. You don't have to do it yet. So you are setting it down. So one of the you're going to set your price where entry you're looking out for. Okay? Look at where the market is right now. You say, oh, the market is currently up. Let's take a buy limit now. You say, okay, when the market gets to, oh, this market is showing blue for us. You can see how it's showing blue. Showing us so 0.1. If the market sells, it keeps making you money. And this, if it goes down, it keeps making you money. Remember, end of the call, we did two entries, set 21, 600 or 21, 800. Currently, market broke 21, 600, but right now, it's really telling us that it wants to sell from 21, 800. Once the strategy is confirmed, I'm going to tell the students to start selling the market. Right now, we're just doing test runs so people can know how to use this. Okay. I know some people would have taken the trade already because the market is playing already. All right, let's continue. So let's say we're assuming that we're going to go for a buy limit now. We're saying the market should come down. Let it come to maybe around this area. Oh, where's the area there? When the market gets to 21, we'll use 21 to 50. Or should I use 21 300? 21 300. Take me to the trade. Oops, too much. Let me use 21 to 50. Yeah, 21 to 50. Take me to the trade. It's simple. All right. And then if 21 to 50 is your entry, all you have to do is to calculate your stop loss and say, okay, if 21 250 or 21, let's use 300. All right. If 21 300 is my entry, what will be my stop loss? Take away 200 out of it or 300 out of it. That means 21,000 is going to be my stop loss. And then what's going to be my profit? Maybe 20, it's going to go back to 21 7 800. So 21 800 is going to be my profit. All right. So you go back to there and you write 21 300. Let's just use 300 for sake of easy. Then our stop loss is going to be 21,000. That's what you're willing to lose. And our take profit, what are you willing to gain? Another 21 800, where it got to before. So all you now do is to place. Once you do that, you have set everything down. When the market gets there, it will take you into the market. And if it doesn't respect the entry, it's going to go and touch your stop loss and you take you out in loss. But if you respect that entry again, it's going to go back and hit your TP and your main money. And you can go to bed knowing that you have done this, no issue, whenever it is, you see the result when you wake up. All right. So some people that like to stay awake all the night, you really don't have to if you know how to use the pending order. Now for the sell limit, you're going to do the opposite. The market is going to be up, but right now the market is up already, so it's no point of you using it. Okay. And then also you can do the same thing on the if you join the training 6 p.m. you can learn how to do the remaining ones. But with this understanding already, I feel that you should be able to use pending order. Okay, so yeah, that's on the pending order. Is there any other thing? Is there other thing I'm missing, guys? Let me know. Is there any other thing I'm missing on how to effectively use Metatrader 4 to take trade? Is there anything I'm missing? Judah? Is there anything I'm missing? Krista? Nelson? Is there anything I'm missing? Anything? All right, let's go to Drakdoo. Don't share the screen and show us Drakdoo app. Let me show her how to use Drakdoo. Drakdoo. Okay. Someone just talked about something. Can you close the market in the middle of the trade? Yes, you can. You could choose to close the trade if the trade is in your favor. All right. You could choose to modify it too if is in your favor. Let me share my screen quickly to just address that. Thank you for answering that question. Asking that question. Okay. So now let's assume that the market is already showing blue like it was showing before, and you feel like, okay, I want to close this trade, or I want to make this money that I'm making. All right. All you have to do is to hold on to this. It will show you modify or close. If you close, it will not show you close in profit or close in loss. Right now, it's showing us close in profit. Is it almost $1? Okay, $1 now. You can close. Let's close the trade. You can just come back here. You can see it that you have made $1.20. Okay, so that's the easy thing. Go to your history. You can check it out and see it. But there are some people that instead of closing, they are going to modify and change their stop loss. All right, let's imagine the market sells from here all the way down. Some people are going to move their stop loss to from where it was up, and bring it down. So they never have to lose that trade again. So if I thought the market from here go back to the up, it will just hit their stop loss and take them out in profit. And that's one of the things I teach my people all the time. We always stay in profit. When you're on the market in profit, you move your stop loss below. All right. There's also a disadvantage. If you move your stop loss close to the market, it will just going to hit your stop. It's going to hit it and may not give you as much as it's supposed to give you because market will keep fluctuating before it finally goes to where it's going to. So sometimes you want to make sure that you and your stop loss and your trade, there's space. All right, there's good space between both of you. So that's something that you need to know. Is there another thing again? Missed? Or are we good to go? Is there another thing again I've missed? Or are we good to go? So let's do Drakdoo quickly. I'll do that. Share your script. So you can share Drakdoo and how to use Drakdoo. Easy. So people use TradingView. For TradingView, you have to pay for it. But we found another way how you can actually get a lot on your phone. Easy. All you have to do is to share, is to select it. I think I can even do that myself. Drakdoo app. And my Drakdoo. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen so I show you guys how to do Drakdoo. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. So all you have to do is go to your app, click on it, look at it, Drakdoo there, click on it. Once you click on it, you probably may see chart or all these things. Okay, you may see chart, click on alert. Because I have some already, you can just click on add. It's going to show you something like this. Okay, so once you do this, you can click on price range, and then you can go here to check the one you're going to be using. So you can go and change it, click on crypto, market on watch list, crypto, and then click on BTC USD. And see that it's changed to BTC USD. So right now, all you have to do is okay, where's the market? When the market gets to 22,500, let me know so I can sell. So you just click 22,500 and click save. It's going to put it there, and then you can still go and add when the market gets to 2,500, 2,800. I use 800. I can go and buy. I will buy and save it. So it's very simple, easy to use. All right. So once you have that, once it comes, it's just gonna alert you and let you know that it's time to buy, it's time to sell. Okay. You can see how simple it is to use Drakdoo a lot. It's just an app that you can use. And you can do as many. You can see I have so many of them already. So I always know whenever market gets to the area I want to buy, I can just start selling. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. So I guess that's it for tonight. That's it for today. Do anybody have any question? So all you have to do probably watch it, then how to set a reminder to fall properly, then how to use the Drakdoo app, then how to use the kind of lot size depending on your broker. All right, you can ask questions. So take advantage of the evening classes we also do to ask questions. Coaches, say, okay, this is the life account I'm using. What broker should I use? The amount I have. What lot size should I use? And on. Once you're able to do that, you're good to go as a newbie in this industry. Step by step, as I can assure you, you're going to really do well. Now, the only thing as a new beginner I want to say is you want to really, have a long term goal. All right, you want to have a long term goal in this. All right, as much as it's easy to make money in a sense of very quick to make money. You're also going to be, you know, tested in a way. You will need time to really learn the skill set. All right, but give yourself 1 hour, 2 hours every single day, and I can assure you, for 3 months working with me, you're going to be good. You're going to do a whole lot of great things. I have people that I've worked with, and they are really doing well because of, you know, like I said, they went through the process, and just the same way I also went through the process. And they're good. So that's all I want for you to do. So just come in here and go through the process, and never stop learning. Even when you start making good money, never stop learning. Be a student forever. All right. So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining me. For all of you that joined me to this class, thank you so much. I hope you're able to get some valuable lessons. I'll see you at 10 p.m. class later tonight. Goodbye. God bless you. Thank you.